There are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Welcome along, here we go. Welcome to the final round of this week's GP event. It is all about the legendary Australia GP, and we have already seen a result today. I won't mention it. I'll probably mention it in a little bit. But yes, our first race of the season has been complete. F1 is well and truly underway. But welcome to everybody who is joining us nice and early for us to get this Champions GP round up and started. Welcome along to Kev, welcome along to Raf, welcome along Shabazz as well. Welcome you all joining. Akash is here as well. Now if you're currently watching, make sure to say hello. Make sure to join into the stream as we look set to try and score some big points in what is a chaotic grouping weekend. Yes, we can all agree that this weekend has seen some massive changes to the groupings, which we don't know why we've got. But I don't know why we've got it, that is for sure. Hugo Rodriguez, welcome. You're in my group, Namoosh. Well, good luck for your grouping, Namoosh. You probably beat me. You've got Mansell, I hear. So you'll probably will end up beating me. But we'll try our best. We don't have Mansell, so we'll just try and put in. So, let's go. Hungary is it actually, Raf? Lay down then. Come on. I didn't think there's a lot in it, though, if I'm honest. So, let's cross over to the game and let's get set. Let's have a look how and what we have got coming up. Have you raced Namoosh yet? Or are you still waiting to race? Okay, it looks like... No, you're still waiting to race. Okay, cool. Right. Yeah, it depends on the new parts though, Raf. I guess it could be a different fastest lap in different GP difficulties, maybe. What have we got up top? 414, and it is Andrew from our own club. He's not in here yet. I'm sure he'll be eagle eyes watching. So Andrew has set the benchmark. 414 points is what we need to go ahead and score. Now, the main thing I want to do is get a top 10 result. I mean, I know P1 is possible. Definitely a podium is possible. But I would be happy with a third top 10 in a row. But for you watching, we of course want to try and do that P1, of course. Kimo, welcome along. And yes, heard that. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, he's probably dropped 7 points in that race number 1 just by not using the boost. Welcome, BDC. Thank you. Aggressive Tadpole, welcome as well. So, let's get set up. Now, yesterday, we scored 366. So, we did smash the final 4 races. However, it was the first 4 races where we absolutely struggled. So, hopefully, we can get a little bit better today. Right, let's have a look. Race start and speed is what we are going to go for in race number 1. Max Verstappen is going to come in. So, Charles Leclerc, of course, with that massive race start. I still think Verstappen needs to do the 2-stop. I know we've seen a lot of people doing a 1-stop, or can do a 1-stop. But I still think Verstappen with a 2-stop, maybe. He will run out if he does try and do the 2-stop. That's my only concern. Unless I took Pumpkin, that's a little bit more tyres. That is a possibility. But Leclerc and Verstappen is going to be our drivers. We've got to use it. And then you think, Hugo, you will be P1. I mean, I think you'll be very, very strong. So we're going to go for what we used yesterday. Going to go for the Boombox, Beast, Valkyrie, Edge Cutter, Flux Spring, Chaos Core combination. So that is our setup. Those are our drivers. That is what we are going to be running. Now, chat, the big question is how many points are we going to score? Now, today we do get the extra points, which is nice. So let me know what you think. How many points out of 53 are we going to get? Out of 53. We're going to be using Street Shark on Verstappen, Heartbreaker on Leclerc, I think. So Verstappen and Leclerc, those are our two drivers. Car setup is speed, and we need to get off to a good start. Real players could be a problem, but let's see what the challenge. What will be is what will be. And here is a 1696 team score. Now, if they are running Alonso, that might be a little bit of difficulty for me. So Hugo's probably thinking, yes, real player. Big David, you can be, well, that's it, Raf. David's a very good player, and we did overcome him. We're going to do what we did yesterday, but hopefully do it a little bit better. Does he use Alonso? No. Okay, this is good. Verstappen and Leclerc. Okay, that's good. So, a little bit of Heartbreaker, a little bit of Street Shark onto the drivers. They are going to be like so. Now, I can do 4 laps with Verstappen if I don't want a double stack. That is the bonus. If I don't want a double stack, I can do 4. Right, let's see how we go. 9 laps to come. It's all about the race start. We are not renowned for good race starts. So, this could easily be a struggle. Leclerc, let's see. Street Shark for the rival. But, will we get the look on the race start? And Verstappen, okay, does get the look. The rival hasn't pushed off the start, which is a little bit of a bonus. But we need to clear these cars ASAP to create the gap. And he's not pushing at all at the moment. But we are already Verstappen into P1. Leclerc, oh, okay, Russell using his battery, we could say, to get back through Verstappen there. So P1 and P number 4. There you go, into 1-4. Now, I can do 4 laps on the softs if I just want to make sure I do not double stack. That is probably the key that I do not want to do here. Definitely do not want a double stack. Now, the rival is starting to push as we get Verstappen through. Leclerc not really gaining too much at the moment, but he is coming through. And I can definitely do 4 laps for Verstappen. I think I might have to as Leclerc gets into P2. Yeah, I think I am definitely going to have to do 4 laps on Verstappen to make sure I do not double stack this race. I think that has got to be the key. Leclerc will pit. I think I just need to play this a little bit smart, unless... I mean, he's going to double stack. Yeah, I've got to go round. I've got to play this smart. Okay, that's be okay. That will be okay. 4 lap Verstappen. No tyres. And now Leclerc out in P6. Now, Leclerc ahead of the rival, okay, who's back into P10. Verstappen is just cruising with power unit. Welcome, Hamburger, welcome along. And this is looking okay at the moment. Verstappen to push now. He'll run out of tyres, but he'll be okay as he comes into the pits. This could be a good start to racing, as now we will get a lot of cars into the pits. Let's get Leclerc through with that DRS. So 1-2 at the moment. And if we need to, we can just pit Verstappen back onto a standard 3-3-3 if we need to. So Leclerc leads. Okay, pull clear. That's good. Now, I'm not going to use DRS at all. I'm going to just save power unit with Verstappen. And then we'll go down here. Hold off DRS. I know it's tempting. Absolutely hold off. Okay, this is looking good. We'll try and do a fastest lap as well. Although Leclerc will be the one to use it. I don't think we've got much chance. We don't need a fastest lap, of course. But Verstappen, I think there's no risk of a safety car. We don't need to risk anything at all. So I'm going to bring him in a lap early. Because there's just no point of a safety car getting out when we come through.
We've got a new subscriber.
Jignesh, thank you for hitting subscribe. Welcome to the channel. And what that does is it just disables us getting a dodgy safety car. So that is what that helps us do. Now, Verstappen, P3, medium Hamilton in front. I think we might be good in this one, chat. I think we might be off to a very much of an improvement compared to yesterday. As Verstappen closes up. Leclerc amongst the traffic. Right, let's give a push with Verstappen. No safety car. No safety car. That is good. And now we can fly. Rival back in 8th and 10th. I'll be very interested to see their setup as Verstappen comes through. We are looking strong in race number 1. We've still got 1 lap to go, though. Still 1 lap to go. But no safety car to be deployed. If you've said 53, you are going to be absolutely right. Alduli, welcome along to the stream. Welcome to final round here at the legendary Australian GP. Welcome along. Now, if you are watching, make sure let me know what are your potential results today. Can you P1 in your GP? Let me know, everybody who is watching. So, Leclerc on that heartbreaker boost. Let's go cinematic. And let's start off with a 24 and a 23. It is a 47-point race. Andrew, yes, I did see. I did have a quick read through the chat before I started, and that is unlucky. I'm not saying that sarcastically. That is generally unlucky that you didn't use boosts. But I reckon you could still get a podium, Andrew. But you've still done a pretty respected score. Eleanor, welcome along. So, good start. 47. Now, that real player, they were running a level 2 Leclerc, level 2 Verstappen. So, nice driver lineup. They're definitely on the right path with the driver lineup. The car, 331 speed. So, yeah, that was actually a really dangerous rival to come against. That was a very dangerous rival to come against. Carlos is knocked out. Oh my god, that's annoying. Eternal Flame in case of Baku safety car. Yeah, I could do the softs, couldn't I? 4 soft, 3 soft. The only thing that worries me, Raf, is race start. That's the only thing. That is the only thing that worries me about the whole thing. So, Darth Basketballer, welcome. Still P2. Wow, to Fenzo, Andrew, you've got Hugo in here, who is Namoosh in the group. He's got Mansell level 2. You saw MK didn't need race start yesterday. Yeah, to be fair, that is probably a good shout with that one. So I could potentially use it to my advantage, I reckon. Yeah, I think that would be pretty good one. Ricky Irish basically got fiddled as a kid. That's why he's commenting as he is. Ricky Irish. And he's got 90. So if that actually means that he was born in the 90s, he has got severe mental health problems. Poor guy. I mean, that's such a shame. Such a shame. Bless him. That's a really shame for him. Real shame. Like, oh, I mean, should we view his channel? Should we see what he's like? Because I think we could find Ricky Irish. I mean, his mum probably goes around the streets like flipping your local supermarket. She gets scanned more than, yeah, probably a bottle of Coke in a supermarket. Well done, Ricky Irish. 47 points. Let's go. Oh, Ricky Irish deserves it. Imagine his mum getting rattled that much every single day. And now he has to resort to chat like this. Brilliant. Love it. Love it. Right. Come on. Let's go. Race 1 complete. 53 points. One player below us got 52. So they are scoring some decent scores. Let's have a look at that one. And they scored 357 yesterday. There you go. Look, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. Mid-Series 7, how much do you think we'll get? How much will I get to? I reckon you can get to like Series 10, 11. Easy. Easy. Right, race number 2, overtaking and speed. So yeah, full speed I think is the play, like you say. 347 drivers. I mean, I've got to go Hamilton, really, haven't I? I mean, he's 99. Now, another rival. Yeah, Hugo, coming out of nowhere. But that rival... Yeah, Andrew, yeah, you get some kids. I mean, if he was born in the 90s as well, I mean, it's embarrassing. So, let's have a look at what he did. I tell you what, he's going to be in the mix. He's going to be in the mix. If he tidies up that round of racing. Definitely. He'll be bang there. Not got a P1 yet as well. I mean, might be Raf. Who knows? It might just well be. So, what do you reckon? He turned. To be fair, though, can Hamilton not? Hamilton can't do 4 softs, can he? With Eternal Flame. I don't think. Is matchmaking unbalanced? I think it depends on where the season is. Could it be better? Absolutely. But I think sometimes it's on the law of averages. No, that's Raf. That's Ricky's mum's on the Epstein files. Right, Hamilton, Verstappen, Randall, welcome. So, I mean, Verstappen, yeah, 4 soft. We're good, thank you, mate. How are you? Keep Eternal in case of safety car, yeah. So, 347 speed. Those drivers. Chat, how many points do you think we're going to get in race number 2? Overtaking and speed. Kyber, welcome. Get your guesses in. Get your guesses in. Much love from Australia. Welcome, Randall. Thank you. Yeah, good luck, Eleanor, as well. Knew you'd get there. Will you ever change your lineup? We've just changed it, Mabanla. Just changed it now. We've just swapped drivers. Hamilton, Verstappen. Boom. I mean, would I go... Hold on. We've got to open these just in case. Because there might be a good one in here. But that's the problem. I feel like I need race start. But this circuit is a bit dodgy. Because sometimes even if you get a good race start, it's rubbish. 2 Jolt Coil. And 4 Jack Doohan. Final 2, not in yours. That's probably good for you then, Randall. Okay. I'm a little bit worried about race start, I must be honest. Overtaking. Speed. Let's go. Cornering, heartbreaker boost, Raf, on Hamilton. Not a bad shout. I tell you what. We're getting some real players. We're getting some real players. This might help our qualifying. That's what it might. I might go Eternal Flame. Hey, I got to take the present. Yeah, Andrew. Ooh, okay, good qualifying. 9th Verstappen. Dial in. Let's go. Nice, Drake. Nice. I'm still going to use Eternal Flame. Still going to do it. It's fine. We'll get Hamilton through. We can hold up with Verstappen. Come on. Let's do this. Now. Let's have a look. Hamilton's going to be the struggle. Mansell, firework. Okay. Hamilton gets a slow start. We need him to get a little bit of luck. There is not a lot of luck there. Not a lot of luck so far. Hamilton is 19th, 20th, 21st. Brilliant start by Lewis Hamilton. Where is that good Ferrari start that we saw earlier today? And that's it, Cave. Absolutely going to be happening, isn't it? Okay, there's another position. Okay, there is a position. Okay, P6. And Verstappen's got away well. There's another position. Okay. I mean, Hamilton is nearly on 4 laps, I must say. He's so close to actually doing 4 laps. Right, Verstappen into 3rd. Hamilton into 12th. Oh my god, what a weird line that was. Come on. Okay, we're getting a little bit bogged down here. Right, P1. I reckon I might be able to sneak a 4. I might be... no, I don't think I can. Welcome, Dwaker, welcome. Nah, it's going to be close. It's going to be very close. I think it's just a little bit short. I think that's the problem. A little bit short on the tyres. I think I'm just going to have to play this. Oh, come on. Come on. New player, stop. We have got a full video, full playlist that helps new players if you want to check that out. Yeah, 8%. It's not great. But we're climbing. Rivals ahead of us. Wow, okay. I'm going to save my DRS though. Rival is ahead. I mean, Hamilton versus Mansell. We looking quick at the moment. We are looking quick. I feel like we're quicker than his Mansell, though. I feel like we are definitely quicker than his Mansell. I'm going to just go to medium push. Verstappen coming out here in P4. Okay, this is fine. This is fine, I think. Oh, come on. You've got to get past that position. I need P6. Yep, thank you. Even if we drop a point, it's not actually that bad. Into P5. Okay, I feel like I've just got to climb power unit. Because, where's he gone? Okay, he's dropped well back. He's dropped really far back at the moment. Verstappen is clear. But he has suddenly... Yeah, I don't know what happened with his car. But he was right behind Hamilton. Mate, he must have no speed down the straight. It's the only thing I can imagine. He's not actually got a lot of speed on his car. But Hamilton is cruising. This could be good again, chat. This could be good. Hamilton conserving down the straight. Rival will probably push that. No, they're not pushing too much. I don't think they've got massive tyres. It could be a very big cam on Raf. Because it could be 2 out of 2. It could very well be 2 out of 2. We have got Norris closing. But boom. Let's turn the power on. Let's turn the beast up. And let's get victory. Verstappen comes away in P1. Verstappen is going to win in Baku. And now we are going to get Hamilton with that DRS across the line. We are going to be 2 out of 2. It is 47 points in the bag. Thank you, Chris. Welcome. We have got Andrew in our group. We have got Hugo, who is in the chat as well. It's probably between us three at the moment for a P1. So, welcome along. That turned out good. Now, that rival suddenly, slowed down a lot. So, I can only assume he's actually not got speed on his car. Reviving their drivers. They were, Draco, I know. Max really need tyre in Hungary. I think it's better to have it, Raf. I think is the key. It's just better to have that extra push. Hugo says no. Well, if you think about it, we'll have a look in a minute. It's Namouche, Andrew. Norris and Mansell for the rival. So again, we did have better overtaking than Mansell for Hamilton. Car, 312. So this is the problem. Their setups are so high team score because they're rocking podium stars and legend podium stars. Yeah, I think it's just a little bit of better tyre management to have. But we could still, I reckon we could do a Herald on Verstappen. I might do a Herald on Verstappen instead and just try and cruise. I might start him on mediums though. That's what he's Elite Portugal, Andrew. I'll show you where Namouche is. There. There you go. There is Namoosh, who's in the chat. So, I think I might just play turning player when it's the season. Probably around May, Damir. Afternoon, Josh, as well. Good job, and get a good result today, Josh. It'll be great. Checkpoint welcome as well. Medium's the harder tyre to make it last, yes. So I could start on mediums and hope. Is it Hungary now? Okay, it is. Right, cornering required. So we get a lower qualifying on these setups with cornering. So that's always a problem. This could be a hard race. Let's cross over to the setup. I've always thought about using flux spring at this one. Because, I mean, 123 speed. If you use flux spring, you actually get 41 speed, 2 power unit, 8 qualifying. But there's not a lot of speed around this circuit. And 8 qualifying is not going to give you that much of a difference, really. We did checkpoint. We did. It was alright, to be fair. It was alright. Action-packed, but was it action-packed for the right reasons, is what I would ask. I think... Let's have a look. We might just go Herald with Verstappen. Now, 89, it would go... So, Nazar on Leclerc would make 106. Verstappen is already on 101. So, yeah, I think I might just go Herald on Verstappen, start him on mediums, and go Nazar on Leclerc, start him on softs. I think that's going to be the play, and then hopefully we can get them tyres through. So, 333 cornering, that is our setup. Chat, how many points do you think we're going to get from race number 3? So that is Leclerc, Verstappen, and the car of a cornering setup. Now, yesterday, at this race, Hungary, we got 46 points, which is the equivalent of a 52. And in qualifying, we got 53. Fourth guy who can challenge. Yeah, sorry, yeah, Andrew. Yeah, that guy as well. He's slowly... he's got one good race in. We'll see what he does. F1 class checkpoint. Welcome along. Mobile game. Let's open this first. Because you never know. You never know. We might get a special in there. And that could suddenly elevate our progress. This is not going to be a special. To Norris. Okay, take that. That's fine. Okay, let's go, chat. Get them guesses in. 106. Race start. Cornering setup. It is time to give it our best shot. It is time to see what we can do. Now, if we do get a real player, we would want a lower team score to help our qualifying, but it depends. And that is a real player. 1623. So third race, 3 real players so far. The third real player of the day, but team score is on our side. Hopefully that means we might start a little bit higher based on the rivals. As we head off to Hungary. Hungary for the max points. Okay, not a million miles. Verstappen and Norris. Norris not a race start driver. So I'm going to go mediums and I'm going to go on to Herald. I'm going to go Leclerc on to Nazar onto the softs. That's how we're going to be running. Come on, Azza. Just got to get a solid result. Solid points. That's all we need. Yeah, no race start driver for the rival, which is a big ask. Now Verstappen, outside line, not a great position. And he does get away well. Both cars get away well. Oh my God. Piss off. Rival Norris, no race start, comes flying through. You have to laugh sometimes, chat. You have to laugh. Right, good start at Hungary. This is the start we needed. It's going to get a little bit bogged down. Now, rival mediums should be okay. Welcome, IO7s. Oh my God, what an overtake there from Leclerc. He is up to 6th, Verstappen up to 9th. That is good. That is good. Now, can we get P5? Yeah, we can get P5. Verstappen cannot get P8 at the moment. Rival's quick. And it doesn't make sense how that Norris is quick. I mean, he's pushing hard. Very hard. Leclerc is in 4th at the moment. Okay, now Verstappen can come through. Oh my God, how are you not overtaking there? Come on, Max, come on. You will be quick in the second half of this race. You will be quick, I promise, Max. I promise. P1, not that far. Not that far. Oh, flipping out. Come on, Max. Wonder if we can use DRS there. Okay. I'll take that. Morning, G. Grothingham. Welcome. Is it a Podium Stars that's got good race start? Name of the game, F1 Clash, E77 videos. Right, Verstappen's a little bit behind here. A little bit behind. And there you go, look, there is P1. We are a pit stop behind. We are a pit stop behind. Now, I've got to get Leclerc through here and hold him up is what I've got to do. I mean, I'm going to get P1. I should get P1 with Leclerc. I mean, what are they tyres they are on? Both on hards. I might be able to come back and catch them up. Got to hold them up, though, with Leclerc. That is the goal. But yeah, welcome, E77. Okay, here we go. Now, Leclerc hits P1. Verstappen comes back out. He's going to be in 5th place if he gets back past Hamilton. And he does. So now Leclerc has to hold the field up. That's what he's got to do. Verstappen's got to try and gain. Now, Leclerc's doing a very good job of that at the moment. Verstappen can now fly. Absolute fly. Can we get into 4th? Okay, no. Not through there, we can't. Bit of DRS. Leclerc still holding up out front. Here comes Verstappen into the top 4. Leclerc still holding up nicely out front. Look at this work he's doing on Leclerc at the moment. Really, really good. Verstappen is closing. And that's unlucky, Rev. Very unlucky to not get through. Oh, look at this teamwork. This teamwork is fantastic. Absolute fantastic. Look at this. Verstappen cruising to P3. And still... Okay, now we've bottled it. Now we've bottled it. Okay, back through we go, Leclerc. Just got to take our time. As up the inside goes Max Verstappen. And we are now into P1, P2. We have pulled clear of the rival. Rivals ran out of boosts on their Verstappen or hasn't used a boost as well. And now we are pulling clear. Verstappen in P2 will use DRS. Just got to watch tyres a little bit on Max Verstappen. But they are on the hard tyres, and that's why they're slower. But it's a really good pace and a really good hold-up play by Charles Leclerc. And we'll need to get this result. This is going to be a big, big start to life at the legendary Australian GP. And Verstappen comes through the Kicksalbers, gets held up, pushes out the final few corners. Charles Leclerc P1, Verstappen P2. And it is a perfect. Now, Raf, race 4 is arguably one of the difficult ones. I'm going to think about running palm boost today. That is what I'm thinking I'm using. Race start, defence, tyres. Just to help the matter. I think that is the absolute way to go. I need that race start, I think, at Zandvoort. 47 points. Let's go, Elena. Man, Josh, welcome along. We are cooking so far, but we know we have a very difficult race inbound. Yeah, but I think palm is good for that, though, isn't it? Because we are going to need a little bit of tyre. So I think palm is our go-to boost. Max Gladiator, Lando Palm. I mean, yeah, Max doesn't really need the tyres, does he? It's okay, 302 cornering. That was a good result. Sainz started too far back yesterday. That's my concern. He was terrible off the start yesterday. I'm a little bit worried about using Carlos Sainz. But we'll have a look to see what else we've got. Let's open this. See if we can get any luck with a special. I need 5 cards it needs to be. And it's only 4. So no special. Ocon. Go for Q. Sadly, I just don't think It's that. I mean, could we take a little bit less? I mean, I don't think Q's going to be a massive difference, though. That's the only thing. So, do we... would we take a little bit of... I think you've got to go full cornering, to be honest. You can, Rafe, yeah. I think you've got to go full cornering. I don't think qualifying's not going to do anything. Driver lineup's got to be Max Verstappen. I mean, he doesn't need the extra tyres, so he can go full defence cornering, but I still feel like I need race start. So Gladiator for Verstappen could be the one. Or it could be Prince for Verstappen. Could use Prince for Verstappen. Flux Spring could work, and that's what I mean, but I don't know if it's worth the risk or not. 8 qualifying different. But I think it is pure cornering, though, this circuit. I'm going to stick with what I got. Because Verstappen should qualify okay anyway. Welcome, Calum. It's just a defensive driver, second one. Now, Norris would be in there. 90 defending. The problem is, Sainz. I mean, I've got to go Sainz, haven't I, with Palm? I've got to go Sainz. 1 qualifying different. That's all. I'm Alonso? Hold on, let me put Sainz, because Sainz is better than Norris. I mean, even worse qualifying, though, for Alonso. 75 tyre management as well. That's rough. I think Sainz. I think I've got to go Sainz. Verstappen. Zorro, thank you for hitting the subscribe. Thank you. I think I've got to go Sainz. I mean, Norris, I don't think is good enough, look. I don't need the extra tyres. Yeah, Sainz. Yeah, but even Norris has only got 5 extra. Do you know what I mean? That's all. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, it's going to be rough. Do you want... We can go, Norris. I reckon, chat, Gladiator on Verstappen and Palm on Norris. I think that's got to be the play. Gladiator, Verstappen. Yeah, just seen it, Andrew. Just seen it. I think that's right. Palm, Norris, Gladiator, Max. I think that is why. I think that has got to be the play. Norris, Verstappen. That car setup. Chat, how many points are we going to score then in race number 4? This is arguably our biggest race right now. Arguably our massive race to come. Defence and cornering. Welcome, Thinesh Kumar. Verstappen's race start worries me, though, Akko. That's why. And probably Mercedes at this point, I use. See, I don't know. I liked all the overtaking in the Grand Prix. I did like that. But it wasn't overtaking that we think, was it? Yeah, it is boosted, but it's still only got 87. Okay, Norris, Verstappen, than that. We've got enough cornering. Let's do this. Yeah, it had loads of overtaking, but probably not for the right reasons. I wasn't a fan of when you... I want to see pure go as fast as you can, not limited by slowing down to get battery. That is not a fan of me. Hopefully we don't get that in F1 Clash. Okay. This is a big race, chat. A very big race. .1647. That helps. Come on, Azza. Come on. Netherlands, Zandvoort. Let's do this. Get your guesses in, chat. How many points are we going to score? 53 available. We only scored 41 here. That's the equivalent of 47 yesterday. This is by far our most difficult circuit. 17th. Verstappen pushed back on the grid. Gladiator and Palm. There you go. That's what's going on. Come on, Azza. Come on. I need the good start here. I mean, we're on the outside line. That is never great. I would prefer the inside line. Or maybe a switch. Or maybe a switch. Or no switch. Or absolutely nothing. Now we get through with Verstappen, who gets to 15th. Okay, 14th. Okay, I mean, I don't know what the starts are like at this circuit, but I don't think that's amazing, if I'm honest. I think we've seen a lot better starts before. And now we've got to try and slice our way through on lap number 1. As we go backwards. Verstappen next up. Can't make a move past Verstappen. Now we can. P11, P15. Yeah, always a bad start. I think the race, it's one of them circuits where the race comes to you, isn't it, Zandvoort? It slowly comes to you the more you race through. P1 is not Lando Norris, though. That is a bonus. I've got to watch the double stack. Oh my god, get through that. Come on. Less traffic you have, yeah. We start to find some pace in a little bit. Okay, let's get past P9. Gonna have to watch big time this double stack. Okay, this is okay. Are the leaders on softs as well? Yeah, leaders are on softs. So, okay, this is not too bad. Can we sneak one up the inside here? Oh, we can. Thank you. Oh, yes, we can. Okay. P7. Verstappen, not the best on tyres. I mean, Norris is bang there, but I just can't push him because I'm going to get a double stack. Welcome, Marcelo. I'm going to get a bit of a double stack. That's why I'm kind of stacking his power unit at the moment. I'm just trying to give him a chance of a decent run. I mean, look at the P1, P2. I mean, they're flying out front. They are absolutely flying. But we all know that this race is a difficult one. We all know that. Okay, come on, Max. We did, Josh. We did. Okay, back out we come. Soft tyres. I need hards, I think, for the front runners. Okay, Leclerc goes hards. Russell mediums. Come on. Let's do the undercut of dreams. Not really a week, Marcelo. It's a little bit different for me, isn't it? Because I've got a channel. So it's a little bit different for what I have. Right, there's a McLaren that we're ahead of. P5. And we've still got a Ferrari ahead who hasn't pitted yet. So that's good. Oh, nearly. Oh, wow. Why would you even make that move? That was a stupid move, Verstappen. Why would you even go for that? Oh my god, get through. Oh, no! This is, I mean, we're not going to get P2. But we're just going to, it's damage limitation points. That's what this race is. Just damage limitation on the points. That's all we got to do is just absolutely keep pushing. And if we can get 43, I reckon I'll be happy. I mean, there is Mercedes. Always a hindsight though, Raf. Yes, there's P2. I don't think we're going to get any higher than P5. We tried our best. That is all the best we could do. It's a difficult circuit. Very difficult circuit. 43. I mean, look, we tried. We tried. We absolutely gave it a go. It is a tough track. It is a very tough track. The old Zandvoort. And it is all about luck as you getting through. So, again, we have, and we can't say Genesis is better in chat because we haven't ran Genesis. We don't know. So there's no good saying Genesis is better because we generally don't know. We haven't ran it. So that's what you got to remember. But remember, if you run Genesis, you're going to get no race start on lap 1. So it's going to be very hard to get through the pack. Yesterday, we ran Handlebar, which is in theory better than Genesis, and we literally struggled from the back. So yeah, I think there's levels, but look at the strategies: 5 medium, 3 soft, 4 soft, 4 medium, 5 medium, 3 soft. No hard tyres whatsoever from the AI out front. So we literally did the best we could. Thank you, Zaro. And now it is time to start smashing this up again. We need to just consistently score through now with our points. 208 so far. So again, we scored 49 points. Yesterday, we only got 41. So that is still a very good increase. And again, we've been increasing all the way through today so far. So 49, best I've got. Literally the best I've got. Okay, so can we see anybody else that's racing yet? That guy, 52.48. So he's dropping some big points. Okay. Let's open that, and then we'll get set up for Silverstone. Yeah, I don't know. I think we need to find some life at Zandvoort, don't we? Okay, Hamilton, pointless. IO7s, yes. Well, worse, yes. I think Zandvoort is just a very tricky track at the end of the day. So let's go for speed. Did we go full speed? I can't remember, Raf. I mean, we can go full speed. I feel like I want to go full speed. But Boombox does give us that qualifying. Add me to your effort. You can just search it yourself, IO7s. Alright, Chaos Court. Okay, 317, 141. Hamilton. And it is Hamilton we're using, isn't we? Frost Boost. Absolutely all day. .317. What did you get, Andrew? Well, there's no guarantee you'd have got a 53 at Australia. You never know. Right. Tyre management speed. Verstappen, tyre management 91. Hamilton 94. And we've got speed set up that one. So, I think Frost is the way to go. Absolutely. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, chat. Come on. Welcome, Space Mountain. Well, the thing is, though, Andrew, I can easily drop on these races. Silverstone can be tough. I mean, it can be tough. It depends what the AI do. We watched MK yesterday, and AI Norris dropped back to 10th. Vegas can be a pain. Still got another dose of Australia. Still got Monza to come. Monza could still be tough. There's still a lot of circuits here, which could be a pain. Right. Oh, ho, ho. That is a big matchup. That is a big matchup. Silverstone. If this is real player, we're in trouble. I mean, qualifying is good. 9-14th against Mansell, 17-18th. So that's good. Let's go Frost. Be alright. Be alright. We'll do what we do and see how we go. Nazar, I don't know. We've tried that at Jeddah, remember? And Verstappen hasn't got the race start that he got yesterday. Oh my God. He got a perfect start and he's gone backwards so far. Oh, fucking hell. Verstappen! What are you doing on the race start? You're sleeping, mate. Sleeping on the race start. Bloody hell. Oh, AI Norris is gone as well. AI Norris has absolutely gone out front, chat. Absolutely. See you later to a perfect score at this race. That's why I don't get sometimes when people go, you can't drop points or whatever. Like, it depends on the AI. Our game depends so heavily on AI ability and what they push, where they start, what luck they get in turn 1. Because look at AI Norris, he's absolutely gone. And I can't do anything about that at the moment. I can't do absolutely anything about that. Oh, Hamilton can't get through either. Oh, look at this. This is disgusting. This is just ridiculous at the moment. What is going on here? I mean, he will go 5 laps. I mean, MK got a safety car right at the pit line. I mean, AI Norris is gone. He's gone. Absolutely gone. Why is it he turns up in my race? When yesterday we didn't see him turn up once. How is it in my race that he turns up? There is absolutely no cat in hell chance that I absolutely catch him here. I mean, it's got to affect the AI, hasn't it? Got to. There's just no way of catching him. He's gone. Gone. Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh! Oh!
Yes, guys. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh! MK's gonna be pissed. Oh, wow. The look is... exactly, Elena. No way of catching him. There is now. Oh. What the Ligo? Yes, Andrew's gutted. He was thinking, right, that's 2 points down. He's only got 4 points to play with. Boom! That is a little bit of luck. Hey, we deserve some luck sometimes. Wow. So, fumbled the back. So AI Norris shall pit and will leave us in P1 and P3 at the moment. Spam on speed dial. Thanks, Sam. Thank you. Come. The luck is with us. Hugo is gutted. Hugo, what time are you racing your round? Right, bring this home. Wow. Okay, you take your luck where you can get it, chat. We've had some bad luck. We had bad luck with how good Norris was in this race. Checkpoint, many years of playing. Some luck in there as well. Silverstone, no, Raf, not happening. Australia this year, Paul. Morgan. Alright, okay. Chill. Chill it. Let it cruise. We have had the hutch look. Only later at night, maybe. Okay, fair enough. Alright, Verstappen with the DRS. That was the same as MK yesterday, wasn't it? When we did MK stream yesterday, he got a safety car at the exact same point. And he got it bang on. So, let's go. Right, full push to the end. We're going to get lucky. We're going to get lucky. We haven't checkpoint. One of your drivers crash. You only get 1 driver points, Hemi Life. But luckily, crashing doesn't happen very often. But I'm out with all that luck. You never know, Hugo. You never know. The problem is, there's a few difficult circuits this weekend. Hungary, Monza, Zandvoort, Silverstone can be tricky. And cinematic view for Akko. Yeah, there you go. Come on. Sometimes, chat, you've got to ride the roller coaster of luck. And in that race, we were at the top of the luck. Come on. Now, I mean, look, that wasn't our fault. I mean, we've all seen, you've all raced at Silverstone this weekend. We have not seen Lando Norris that quick. We haven't. He's been in the pack. He's been able to... He's not like Jeddah the other week. He's been catchable. But for some reason, because of the matchup in that race, he was unbelievably quick. I do not want that bot again. But champion crate. I mean, let's have a look at what he's running. Level 2 Verstappen, level 2 Mansell for the guy, Nitter. Or Odin, I should call him. Forgot his name for a moment. 108 qualifying on Mansell. And he still started behind me though, didn't he, chap? That is why he's... What are you doing, Odin? Oh, it's Vegas next. Good afternoon, Panzar. I wondered why he... I looked at that and thought, how did we start ahead of him? And that is why. Cornering. Oof. It's a strong cornering setup as well, look. Strong cornering setup. G'day, Jimmy. How are we? Okay. So, I think... I can't remember what boost I used yesterday. I should really look at what I've been using so I kind of know what I got to use when I come to it. But 261, 4-point drop so far, 53 points so far in that race 5. So it's going to come down to race 6. Yeah, Unstoppable and Heartbreaker, that was the one. Hamilton on Heartbreaker, wasn't it? Yeah, that is exactly what we're doing. Interesting setup then. Let's open that crate. Come on, give us a special in this. Imagine if we just got Mansell now. Oh, okay, checkpoint. Are we going to get a special in this one? No. Still no specials. Doing some amazing racing. No special. Must be on the corner track right now. I think sometimes it's this one though, isn't it? I think usually it's the same race though, I think, Andrew. I thought, anyway. Okay, speed. I'm going to go full speed. I mean, I kind of want to take Boombox on the fact that it gives you extra qualifying, but... I mean, only 1, to be fair. It's pointless. Okay, 347 speed, and the same drivers. Heartbreaker for Hamilton, and Unstoppable for Verstappen. That is what we're going to be running. Free soft. Now, chat, how many points are we going to get in this race 6? Speed. Drivers of overtaking. What do we reckon? How can you get hot prospects in the crates? Series 9 or above. Okay, we don't want Odin's bot. We definitely don't want Odin real player. I mean, we can if he gets the cornering set up, but... I always thought bots were on the same race, Andrew. That's what I thought. Usually it's the same race. I can't search Odin's score either to have a look. So we are going to get a good qualifying with Verstappen. We know that because we're carrying 145. Sam Thomas, it's currently in trial, mate, still. Currently in trial. Okay, 1626. That's good. That's only going to help my qualifying. Las Vegas to come. I mean, we definitely got lucky. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but Andrew, a lot of people don't run the right setups. We'll know, Andrew, if you check Odin's score, he wouldn't have ever scored 47 or 53 with that setup on Silverstone. So it'd be interesting to go and have a look to see what he scored. Right, overtake him. And it is going to be... What boost did we say? Unstoppable. There you go. Yeah, if anyone can have a look at Pragma and have a look at Odin's score, I'd be interested to see that. He definitely wouldn't score 47 with that setup. but I'm pretty sure it's from the same player races. Alright, come on. Groupings are weird, Jimmy. They're all over the place this weekend. What a start from Verstappen, who's in 8th. Hamilton, not the best start. He's in 18th. He's going to have a lot of flying up to do. Afternoon, we're good, Paul, thank you. 4-point drop so far from Zandvoort, which is kind of expected. So that's not too bad. Just got to keep this going now. I would have liked to score more, but realistically, we couldn't score more anyway, even if we tried. So, P15 and P6 at the moment. Hamilton round the outside of Lawson. Job done. What a move. And we go down the straight then. All the time. Trying to look for some moves. Verstappen P6. Here's a move for Hamilton. Into P13. Okay, can we get Verstappen through into P5? Yes, we can. Can we get Hamilton into P12? Potentially. DRS for the first time. There is P12. Now we've got to start flying through. We've got to get to the leaders. And Hamilton is up to 9th. Yeah, Zandvoort is very tough. Absolutely very tough. There's P2. If we can get P1, I can absolutely conserve down. Absolutely conserve down. Can Hamilton get Alonso? Yes, he can. Up to P8. Okay, can we get past? Can we get past? Not quite. We are going to get DRS, though. Might not need it, though. Might not need it. Yes, now I can hold up. Can we get Hamilton past Verstappen? No. But DRS available. 36, yeah. That's what I mean. Wrong setup, clearly. Okay, Hamilton into P6. That's good. He is coming through. He is getting there. That's what I mean. It's usually from the same race. That's how you know someone's quite similar on the races when you get them in a race. They've usually just started or just finished the race. Okay, so Hamilton will come in from P6. Just trying to gain power unit. Verstappen is in. McLaren goes on. Okay. Both McLarens go on. Okay, Verstappen 4. It's going to be, yeah, P4 at the moment. Let's get that push on. Now we've got to make sure that we do the undercut. This is key. We want to get out ahead of them without even trying. So let's absolutely do the undercut. Come on, Hamilton. Got to get past Leclerc here. Got to. Oh, my God. Now you do this dodgy. You've got 99 overtaking, mate. You've got 99 overtaking. Plus the boost. Overtake him. Nice, Robbie. That's good. Okay, Hamilton down the straight. And now the McLarens are into the pits. Verstappen, P4. I don't really want to use DRS. I don't want to trigger any safety cars. Hamilton coming through as well. Now, we are P4. P4. Got to catch these two ahead of us. And there they are. There's Norris. There's P3. Can we get P2? Yes, we can. We have came through. We have absolutely come through. Paul Davidson, challenger P4. Nice at the moment. Yeah, hopefully, Paul. Nice top 10 finish would be very good. Taking any corner in at Baku. We went full speed today at it, yeah? And it worked okay. It worked well. So, Verstappen and Hamilton cruising. Yeah, we have finally got there. Verstappen's got perfect power unit levels. So he can push now to the end. Hamilton is in P2 with a comfortable gap over P3. And it looks like we are going to get through Vegas. Exactly what we needed. Both of them pushing away. And we could, with 2 races to go. But at least Hamilton got there. Time to go without boosts. Even it up a little bit, Andrew. I mean, I've still got to get through Monza. Monza can be tough. It was rough. Alright, job done. It is P1. It is P2. We are 47 points. A lot less stressful race in that one. That is for certain. Now, we are going to be rocking. What is your opinion on today's? I liked it, but it was just a bit chaotic. It wasn't really true racing, I felt. It was just who did the battery better. It's like Verstappen. I think Verstappen said he come all the way through. And then they went, did you enjoy that today? You did loads of overtaking. And he went, no. Right, Piastri 10, Leclerc 19th. Yeah, and the thing is with speed circuits, we carry good qualifying. 145. That's why we do so well there. So, job done. Level 2 Piastri. Level 5 Leclerc. And a speed setup. Speed tracks are easier, apart from wet conditions. Right, let's open that up. Come on. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me a 5. How are we not getting any specials? Come on, Hutch. Sort it out. Sort it out. Right, drivers. I think I've got to go Norris then for tyres, haven't I? Rainbow, start and softs. Yeah, that's what I'm... I don't know if... I might start Verstappen on mediums. Oh, no, I don't really need to. I think softs is probably the go-to, isn't it? I mean, at least Verstappen starts higher up. I mean, I might just go softs. Welcome, bagass. Don't get Odin on his revenge tour. I know, Andrew. 347 speed. Okay. Get your guessing in, chat. How many points from this race? So no more special for me. Okay, let's go, chat. Let's get them guesses in. Race number 7 we are going to. Race number 7, defending and speed. It is going to be Norris and Verstappen. 347. Do you mean in his group, Andrew? Norris, Verstappen, 347. Palm, MK, short on tyre, level 8. We can just do it though. It depends how much we push. That's the thing. But we'll be fine. We did it yesterday. Right. I haven't made no mistakes yet. And that could help. Lower qualifying AI, low qualifying rival. That will help. No big team score. We actually nearly got dodged. Yeah, we just managed. It depends how much you push. I think I was telling MK yesterday to conserve. Race 7, bagass, yes. I mean, I don't think many people like the new regs. Oh, yeah, Andrew, yeah. That is, I mean, that's, what? 16 points you've dropped, in theory. Right, on to softs. We're going to go rainbow. Like so. Let's do this. Come on! We've got to have good pace here. Got to have good pace. We need the look. I mean, Norris is going to be tough on the mediums, but hopefully he's got the job done by then. I just won't be able to push too much. Hopefully the rival's taking ages, which means they might use a bit of a weird boost. Tulip. Okay, not the strongest. Right, come on, Verstappen. I need you to get a good start. Norris, slow start. Oh, come on, Lando. Lando. That is not the start we were after. That is not the start we were after. He got an amazing start yesterday. And he's absolutely faltered. I've got to get Verstappen, I think, into the lead quickly. And absolutely hold him up. Absolutely hold him up. I've got no choice. Alright, good overtakes. Oh, I mean, Norris is in the lead as well. Even worse. There's a good move. There's a good move. This can be okay. This can be okay. Oh, wow. Come on, Norris. Get through. I mean, look how quick that McLaren is out front. There's a move. Oh, good moves. Good moves. I can push more on these softs. Yeah, no double stack, true. I mean, that's the silver lining to take. Norris is on softs as well, so he might go hards, Norris. Oh, I used that wow too late. I didn't realise I was there. I didn't realise that's where I was on the circuit. This might be a point drop. Might be a little bit of a point drop, chat. Because we are so far behind this McLaren. But he's got to go hard. If he goes hards, I could bring Lando Norris back into it. If he goes hards. I think, yeah, 8 Norris does come in handy. Sadly, I just don't have it. It's just literally impossible to have. Okay, P1 goes hards. I've got to get in front. I can't really push too much. I mean, if I drop 1 point, it's not the end of the world. This can be a tricky track. Depends what the AI do. Right, let's close that down. Gonna have to push a little bit. Gonna have to push a little bit. Gonna have to just use DRS. I mean, look, I've got 82% at the last corner already. There's no way I get there. If I can just get a 1 point drop, that will not be too bad. If it's just a 1 point drop. Yeah, but I've only got level 7. That's my problem here. Right, push a little bit. I mean, it's bang on the tyres. It is literally bang on the tyres. Still holding him up, though. Verstappen still going strong. Well, I've got to take a risk, haven't I? I mean, I'm going to get ahead of Russell. So I need to take a little bit of a risk and a little bit of pace. But I tell you what, he's doing a good job. He's doing a good job. A very good job. Oh, I just lost P2 now. Right, I've got to send this. I've got no choice. Got no choice. We catch him. I wonder if I can catch on conserve. Can I catch on conserve? Oh, it's just got past me. I don't think Norris is going to get there. I mean, I've just got to send it, I think, on the last lap. Oh, come on. Send it. Just send it. Send it for the fans. Send it for the fans. Look at the pace. Look at the pace. Oh, yes. Oh, the pace of Norris. Oh, beautiful. He didn't even slow down. He just knew that he needed that win. The pace. Who needs tyres, Raf? He just absolutely steamrolled through. I am the tyre whisperer. Budakaren, welcome. I 100% thought he was going to absolutely fail then, Norris. Absolutely fail. We really good hold-up play by Verstappen. Really good hold-up play by Verstappen. Hopefully you've got a good round coming up, Budakaren, if you haven't raced already. Yeah, really needed that race management. Level 6 for the Rivals car. And welcome, Connor. 326 speed. 1 race to go. Please give me something in this podium crate, man. Come on. Treat us a little bit, please. Please. start it with a number 5. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I did, Panzer. I've ordered a Tesla. That is what I've ordered. Potentially, Raf. Still got a big race to come. We might not use boosts. Right. Anyway, Ayrton Senna. A few people do, RJ. Certainly not me. I do not have Ayrton Senna podium stars. I don't have any podium stars, legend. They have abandoned us. Good luck, Bagoda Karen. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Yeah, we don't have any at the minute, and we don't get the drop of them as well. Okay, so we got one race to go. He knows we're joking. Okay, 367 is what we're on at the moment. And we are looking to get into P1. Andrew's there with a 414. Let's just have a look if anyone else scoring at the moment. 210. So this guy's gone 202. Yeah, he's dropped a few points on that one. Okay. We got 208, so we are 6 points. Nice, Connor. Nice. No boost race for fans. Okay. Race start speed. Lovely Leclerc coming back on. There you go. Leclerc. This could be a real player, though. This could be a real player. Because it is race 1 or race 8. This is what could be interesting. Okay. So, setup is in. Yeah, oh, we got it. We got it, Raf. We got it. We're in. So, 317 speed. Okay. And Verstappen and Leclerc. So, chat. Here we go. It is time for the final race of this mental random grouping of a weekend. The question is, can we move ahead of Andrew or will we not move ahead of Andrew? That will be the big question. Yeah, big pit time as well. That's helping as well. That's probably the secret hidden thing, Raf, that's helping us. Okay. Race start. 317. Off to Australia we go. Could be anything. Could be real. It is real. But we do have a bit of team score advantage. It is. What's this? 93 team score ahead. Favourite team? Usually like McLaren, Connor. Street Shark on both, Raf. I mean, Leclerc's quite easy, isn't he? When it doesn't really matter too much what Leclerc's got. I might do both. 6.2 to this beast of a real player. I've got to make sure I put boost on Andrew. Oh, P8 for Verstappen. P13 for their Verstappen as well. I'm going to use Street Shark on both here. Okay, Street Shark and Street Shark. We just got to make sure we do this. Come on, Azza. Come on. Finish it. One stop's not really possible. Akash. Okay, rival could be quick here. But I would expect my Leclerc to be better than his Verstappen. We get a good start with Max as well. Max has got a phenomenal start. So has Leclerc. Leclerc is up to P7. And already, Max Verstappen is pretty much into the lead. He hits there, just behind, round the outside. It is P1 and P3 at the moment. So we have absolutely had a wonderful start here. And it is P1, P2. Now, the rival is going to be potentially quick. We might go for the 4 laps on Verstappen, just to make sure that we don't double stack here. I am going to just keep conserving power unit, though, all the time. And it'll be the Verstappen who I just pull away from every now and again. So, just got to hold on. Just got to hold it. But Verstappen I still might go for 4 laps. Okay, let's just... Leclerc's got more push available. So let's push him. I don't want to cook Verstappen just yet. 3 days. Yeah, I like... Oh, you did use Street Shark yesterday, though. Yeah, I definitely don't want to double stack this. Okay. Verstappen goes on. Into P1. Good power unit as well. Leclerc back out in P6. So a little bit of push to do. Okay, can we get past these pretty quickly? P5. We can. Where is the rival? P3 at the moment. Can we get past Hamilton? Yes, we can too. Now, Verstappen is in. Rival's done 4 softs as well. That will leave Leclerc into the lead. Where's Verstappen going to come out? P4 for Verstappen. Okay, these hard tyres. Medium tyre, 5 lappers. Okay. Okie doke. This is looking strong, chat. Looking strong at the moment. And then what we'll do, we will pit both cars early on the stint. So Verstappen will come in a lap early just to make sure there's no safety car and he is good to go. So he will now conserve down. We'll get both of these into the pits. Just make sure there is no chance of a dodgy safety car. A lot of traffic here. Leclerc comes in. Welcome, Levi. That... I've got some AI in the way. And he's on hards. And he stays on hards. Whoa. That could have got dangerous. It's going to be a 1-lap run. It's going to be a 1-lap run. It is going to be. I mean, yeah, it's going to be a 1-lapper. MK, I got the safety car like you got the safety car in Silverstone, whilst AI Norris was half a lap ahead. I got the look. Wow, that's why I pitted early, just to be on the safe side. Just to be. The worst thing you want to do is get by the start-finish line now and a safety car triggers. Right, there you go. I was P2, P3, MK. At that point. But AI Norris, chat will tell you, AI Norris was ridiculous in my race. I got Odin's bot, and AI Norris chose violence. I have never seen a McLaren so fast. Right, Antonelli unlaps himself. We are going to have no DRS. I mean, Rival's pitted again for softs. But he will catch up. We should still do this, right? He's not going to blast past everybody. How do you mean, Yoga? Rennie's reset about May time. Just over a month and a bit to go. Surely is not going to get us. Right. Time to push. Now or never. Now or never. Go! Go, go, go. Rival has DRS available. We don't have. Now it's available on Verstappen. But we have got the early acceleration. That's what we need. Yeah, not too far though, Real Cozy. We have got it. They're going to get away with some good points though. They were struggling earlier on. They are going to come away with what could be P4 and P5. Let's see where they get to as we do get 1 and 2. Come on. Rival P4, P3 and P6. Oh, that could have been messy, but it wasn't in the end. So, 1782 versus a 1689. And level 2 Norris, level 2 Verstappen for the rival. Okay. And a car setup, which had more speed. So, yeah, that was okay. 27-3. And then, let's continue on. So before we check, come on, please be a special in this last one. Please. Please be a special card. Please. Please, 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 please. Yes, come on. Finish with a special. Come, do it. Do it for the fans, Hutch. Do it for the fans. Okay, don't do it for the fans. Don't do it for the fans. Right, let's show where we go. How we go. So, we slot into P1 for now. 420 points. Andrew in second with 414 from races. Obviously, no boosts for Andrew in race number 1, of course. So yeah, actually, it turned out to be a pretty good round. It was just literally Zandvoort, which is the killer for my races. That is Zandvoort all along. Yeah, couldn't get any higher, MK. We literally tried. We did the very best we could, and we just couldn't get there. But 53s across the board, and a 49 on Zandvoort. Panzar got 4-2-1. So, Panzar, was that the only place you dropped? But, you know what? We still only dropped 4 points, though. It's not... I mean, we could have dropped more. 1-2 from the club. Yeah, 2 different clubs. And MK's got to do a 4-2-0 now. So, yeah, let's just have a look. I mean, Namouche is going to be good from Elite Portugal, I think. But obviously now what we're doing is giving players only a chance to drop 4 points. The tiebreaker is... The tiebreaker's still not working. So it's only going to be based on today's scoring. So, I mean, maybe I needed... Chat, maybe I needed a fastest lap. That could be interesting. That could be very, very interesting. So that player can't beat me, which is always a bonus. Let's see anybody else who is scoring high. So 210, not enough. I think it's Namouche who's going to be our biggest threat by the look of it. If I'm just looking through some of the scores at the moment. 2 on 98 there, so he's already dropped. So you can get 106, so he's already dropped 8 points. 27-3, not slow. I don't know what the time is, Raf, like what is good. Okay, so none of these can beat me. None of these can beat me. Still none of these can beat me. Pavel can't, 47. Okay, so at least now, so it's going to be down to Namouche, I think. Potentially beat me. I mean, yesterday, Zandvoort was the struggle for Namouche. 44 points. So, I mean, at least we've got the score in. We've got the score in. That's the main thing. Yeah, that's tough, Roby. I don't know if there's anyone else, though, unless there's some dramatic, like... Yeah, unless there's some dramatic spend. I don't recognise, really, anybody else. That's no disrespect to the players, but I just don't recognise anyone from a strong club and point perspective. Prost is in there. Unless Prost is... No, I don't think Prost has got for the drivers by the look of it. But I think that is it. Where we are, chat. Welcome, Clone Art. It's fun racing, yeah. Make sure to rewind. But 2 different AZW clubs sitting P1 and P2 at the moment. Well, appreciate it, Panzer. Hopefully, P1 would be nice. Would absolutely be nice. Hugo going to beat you. Well, MK is going to be trying to get him to beat me, absolutely. MK will probably buy him some crates just for the bants. It could be, Raf. It could be. It's been a while since we took a P1 champions. Probably since... I mean, look at the P1s that we've got. Silverstone GP was the last time we got a P1. Silverstone GP last year. That was July, I think. June or July. So that is how long ago it was. About 10 months since we got a P1. Free-to-play didn't qualify at all, Gamer. Completely forgot to do the qualifying on that account. But we could. I mean, we've got 2 P10s in a row. 2 top 10s. Fingers crossed it will be. So, we are going to leave it there. The legendary Australia event is done and dusted. I don't know if I'm going to have time later, MK, but I'll let you know if I've got any spare time and you want to race early. I don't think I will do. Now, we never know, Andrew. I think we're good for a top 4, Andrew, me and you. Unless anything happens. Top 3, maybe? Could be possible. You know what, chat? It's going to be such a good look when I can see Discord now, right? I can see it. Hutch changed the grouping as I get to P1. I can see it again. I can see this shit happening again. I had the bullshit last time, and now I'm going to get the bullshit again. Yeah, well, Andrew's got to make a good big points increase from yesterday, though. He's got to find 15 points at least, and the fastest lap attack at Hungary too. So, chat, we are going to leave it there. We are going to hold on. If they say it's just a link a reward video. Disqualify? Couldn't have, Levi. But there you go. Chat, it is looking good for AZW Racing as we head towards the new season. If anybody wants to join AZW Racing, make sure to search the top club, and it is currently open. You can absolutely join, so make sure to get involved. We are after active, energetic players for the new season. But good luck in all of your races today. Go and absolutely smash it, and we'll be back late on tomorrow for what will be rewards and sprint time. And hopefully it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful top 2. Absolutely. P2 problem solved. Wow. Out of my hands now, MK. Good luck all. Catch you all a little bit later.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Popong, thank you for finishing that stream with a beautiful subscribe as well.